Good morning. I'm Paul Clore, the retired superintendent of schools for Gregory Portland ISD. We are a school district that is funded at the 90% level by business and industry, whereas most other school districts receive much less support from business and industry than we do. Consequently, our voters only at the local level only fund 10% of the cost of bond elections that are put forward. That is a significant difference between Gregory Portland ISD and any other school district you want to name in the local area. That gives us an advantage of taking care of business matters as needed, with business and industry funding the lion's share of what we propose to the community. The other thing that is significant is that this bond election gives local taxpayers the opportunity to retire debt from prior elections at very little cost. I am in favor of supporting this particular bond election. It is the one-time opportunity that we as community members, we as taxpayers have to support the initiatives called for in this bond election. If we do not support this bond election this time for some of the proposition that's called for, we will not have a second opportunity to give support. Bond elections are very important anytime they occur. That is the only time that the community gets to support capital projects that come along from time to time. As we go through time, there will be issues that come up calling for capital funding that are simply the result of normal wear and tear on property in any school district. We are blessed because business and industry funds the significant part of an election such as this. Other school districts cannot do that because they simply do not have the capacity to fund those bond issues, and they, in many cases, are backing away, whereas we can move forward, do careful planning as has been done this time, and take care of whatever our capital needs are. That is crucial for anyone to understand. As a former superintendent of school, I would like to remind all of you as listeners that you will have an opportunity this Saturday to vote on this election, and it's critical that you vote Saturday or in one of the early voting opportunities, because after that, some of the items that are called for in this proposition, such as the reimbursement proposition, cannot be brought back to the voters. It is a one-time opportunity, and it's important that everyone go to the poll, that they vote, and hopefully support this proposition so that we can move forward with the rest of what we need to do in this school district. I would encourage all of you, if you haven't voted or don't vote in early voting, to do so in the Saturday election because every vote counts. Please do not assume that you can stay home and see this proposition approved, because one vote can make a difference. And if you're the one vote that doesn't vote, then that'll be a tragedy for the school district.